You start life as a blind, hairless jellybean crawling for survival. No guidance, no safety, just a desperate climb to your mother's pouch. Make it inside, you live, fail. No one's crying over a lost jellybean. The pouch is dark, sticky, and gross, but at least there's food. You latch onto a nipple and stay there, growing for 6 months. Just when life seems okay, your first solid food is your mom's poop. It's disgusting, but without it, your body can't handle toxic leaves. You cling to your mother's back, your only safe spot for now. Meanwhile, she sleeps for 20 hours a day. Must be nice, but it's not laziness. Eucalyptus is toxic and barely gives energy. Life as a koala is one long, groggy, leaf-munching struggle. Danger is everywhere. Owls, dingoes, and pythons all want a snack. Even climbing is risky. One wrong step and you're falling fast. If you're lucky, you land in soft leaves. If not, well, nature doesn't hand out second chances. Your mother? She's watching but doesn't seem too concerned. You sniff eucalyptus leaves, knowing this is your future diet. One day your mother shoves you off. Your time with her is over now. You hit the ground, dazed. Was that really the thanks you deserved? Lost and confused, you wander through a forest that feels too big. But every tree is claimed. Stronger koalas guard them with force. You spot an open branch, but an older male growls in warning. His claws are sharp. This isn't just a threat, it's a clear attack. A brutal fight erupts. Fur flies, claws swipe, and you're losing. You retreat, scratched and tired. Finding a home won't be easy. Alone on the ground, you realize survival is now all up to you. You climb a tree, hoping it's safe, but danger lurks everywhere. Hunger hits. You sniff the eucalyptus leaves, your only food now. You take a bite, bitter, dry, and barely worth the effort. A thought lingers. Is my food actually trying to poison me? Toxins kick in. You feel dizzy, sluggish, and weak all over. Your liver works overtime, fighting to keep you from passing out. Even after sleeping, you wake up groggy, still drained of energy. Below, water shimmers, but climbing down is risky and dangerous. Thirst wins. You carefully begin the descent, hoping for the best. You hesitate. Drink and risk sickness, or stay thirsty and weak. Heat waves make it worse. Trees dry out, and food becomes scarce. Wildfires rage, swallowing forests, leaving only smoke and ash. Flames crackle below, and the air turns thick with burning leaves. Homeless again, you wander into unfamiliar and dangerous territory. A road appears ahead, wide, loud, and impossible to cross safely. Headlights glare as cars speed past, unaware of your frozen panic. A dead koala lies nearby, another victim of a failed crossing. A human stops traffic, lifting you up with cautious, gentle hands. Tourists adore koalas, snapping photos like you're some kind of celebrity. Buy plushies, wear koala shirts, but their machines destroy your home. The chainsaws hum, trees crash down. Lost and desperate, you wander into a backyard, hoping to find safety. A dog spots you. It barks, lunges, its teeth flashing in the moonlight. You scramble up a tree, safe, but not all koalas escape this fate. Something feels off. Your body aches, your vision blurs. You feel weak. A human takes you to a vet. The test result? Chlamydia. Yes, really. This disease blinds, cripples, and sometimes it kills koalas like you. Humans try to help, but mostly they just make TikToks about it. You're released back into the wild, but now it feels even more hostile. The night is loud. Male koalas bellow, desperate to be noticed. Their deep, raspy calls echo through the trees like strange growls. A female listens, unimpressed. She's heard this all before. Two males spot her and glare. This means war in the treetops. They lunge, clawing, growling. Branches shake under their fight. The winner sits proudly, bruised but victorious, claiming his prize. But the female, she climbs away, uninterested in either. Life moves on. Another baby is born, repeating the cycle. The tiny jellybean clings to life, blind and helpless in the pouch. Months later, the mother gives it the first taste of pap, her poop. The joey stares in horror, but there's no choice. It must eat. Growing up means climbing trees, dodging rivals, and staying alert. But no tree is safe. Older koalas guard their territory fiercely. One stare is enough, a warning to stay far, far away. But sometimes there's no escape. A chase begins through the trees. Wounded and exhausted, you cling to a branch, catching your breath. The sun sets, another day survived. But for how much longer? Age slows you down. Climbing is harder, each step more uncertain. Your grip weakens, branches feel farther, the risk much greater. One final leap, you barely make it, claws slipping on rough bark. You rest on the branch, heart pounding, eyes closing in exhaustion. The forest moves on, unchanged, as younger koalas take your place. A joey clings to its mother just as you once did long ago. The cycle repeats, struggle, survival, and a world that keeps turning. Humans watch, admiring koalas, but few truly understand the cost. Conservationists fight, but deforestation never seems to stop. A child holds a koala plush, unaware of the real fight ahead. A fading sunset casts golden light on a world still worth saving. And so the story ends, not with peace, but with the will to endure. Koalas may look lazy, but surviving on toxic leaves is no easy task. Did you know? Eucalyptus barely provides enough energy to stay awake. Koalas sleep up to 20 hours because their diet drains their strength. A baby's first meal, not leaves, but bacteria-filled poop from mom. Nearly half of all wild koalas carry chlamydia, yes, actual chlamydia. Roads, dogs, and deforestation kill more koalas than predators do. Koala claws are nature's knives, sharp, strong, and made for climbing. Wildfires wipe out entire forests, leaving koalas nowhere to go. Conservation efforts help, but habitat loss happens too fast. A single koala needs hundreds of trees to survive a lifetime. Koalas need more than love. They need forests, space, and protection. Without change, one day the only koalas left will be in plush form,